Holy crap, honey. The hell is that? Oh, poor thing. I like your butterfly. I'm currently taking Dr. Morse's herbs and I'm seeing results. My kidneys are filtering now. I'm not itching anymore. I never got definite answers from doctors as to what was going on with my body. Well, how much tattoos you got, honey? That eye's pretty swollen now. Is that from an injury or is that your body? That's left side kidney failure, isn't it? Look at that, guys. Take a look at her eye there. And then take a note of the tattoos. Keep in mind, tattoos are toxic. My son's getting them all over the place. One of them. Well, because the doctors don't know. Medical doctors don't know. There's a lot of doctors in this world, but they're not all medical, thank God. It had to be that PVC glue. Oh my God. Ugh. From birth, I had a compromised immune system. At age 5, I was diagnosed with pink eye. Absolutely. Yep. No, I'm going to tell you, that lymphatic system on that side, definitely. And you see how swollen she is? Yep. And had it for about 30 times. Oh, God. At age 7, I was diagnosed with asthma and was placed on albuterol and prednisone. Oh, my God. Then they took her adrenals down even further with the prednisone. And the poor thing, look at her. Look at that. All right? So again, asthma. Where are we going? Autonomic, right? Breathing, autonomic. We just talked about the autonomic nervous system, right? Autonomic, 2, push-pull. Autonomic, breathing, bowel movements, heart pumping. Where are we going? Brain of the autonomic, stomach, solar plexus. Where do I juice it up at? The adrenal glands. And so you can see kidney and adrenal glands. I'm telling you, I'll bring you back there every time because it's how I learned. I kept looking and going, well, look, there's a pattern here. That's what I did. At age 15, I was diagnosed with severe endometriosis. Oh, God. And had 2 laparoscopic surgeries, one in which I had to have my appendix taken out. Poor thing, honey. And can I guess that you're short? I'm going to guess she's short. And I'm going to guess she's got pituitary problem. So to have the appendix taken out, now sometimes they take it out when they're down there, just because you might have it taken out in the future, we're just going to save you that trouble now. You ever hear that, ladies? Oh, absolutely. They love to take it out during a hysterectomy. That way it's out. You don't need it anymore. It's bad in most people anyway. That's the kind of people you go to for health advice. What? Oh, shit. Okay, I was 16 and 17 years old when I had those surgeries. The doctors had me on Leostran, I never heard of that one, oxycodone, hydrocodone, Motrin, Dipolupron. Oh my God, suppressing her estrogen. I mean, these guys are El Nutso. They threw the whole bank at her. For crap here, I never. And then she had the IUD and Yaz for pain. Not all at the same time, but in a rotation. Holy crap. You must have went into this hospital or this medical place that said, stupid medical doctors here, come in at your own risk. Come on, as a medical doctor listening to this, come on. Come on. Come on. Holy crap. When I was 16, I almost went blind in my left eye, and that's where you see it like that, due to the herpes. So see, it's herpes. It's a viral, all right, a viral. Now, what's a viral telling you when you have it and you can't seem to get rid of it? What system in your body is virals dealing with, and what system do you have to deal with it to get rid of it? And there's only one, and it ain't the blood. Pretty much gave you the answer, right? Put on that broken record. The lymphatic system. This left me with astigmatism. At the age of 18, I had 2 cysts burst in the middle of my breast and my skin dissolved away. So, just as a question to you guys, what do you think, which side of chemistry do you think is in our cysts and tumors? Just saying, you've only got 2, so pick one. Yeah, highly acidic enough to dissolve her breast tissue away. Oh, shit. This poor girl. God, honey. A year later, I had rectal bleeding, itching in my rectal area, and an open yellow circle that was oozing out yellow stuff out of my rectal area. So could we safely say this girl is lymphatically stagnant from head to toe? Yeah. Feel sorry for her, and at least it's yellow, so at least a subacute level of lymphatic stagnation in her body. I just got images of her lymphatic system. I was extremely tired and not able to function during this time when I was 18 and 19. God dang it, honey! You're not even out of high school. I was in 2 bad car accidents and in physical therapy for a total of 3 years between the 2 accidents. I injured my neck, spine, knee, fractured my jaw, and was burned on my right arm. Holy crap, you come in here burning off some karma, young woman. Well, get her burned off so you can travel on away from this level, all right? Get her all burned off. I hope you get her burned off and you'll be done with this level, all right? So let's get this karma out of you. Age 25, I discovered that my alkaline phosphatase levels were very high, resulting in liver damage. Oh my God. No, listen. Look how she wrote this. I'm just... All right, so she saw that her alkaline phosphatase levels were high, which resulted in liver damage. No, you had liver damage resulting in your alkaline phosphatase being high. See the difference in how I worded that? It wasn't your alkaline phosphatase that was the problem. It was your liver that was the problem. But wait a minute. The liver, wait. Now, the liver is just a bunch of cells and a couple of fluids and maybe some ash, some chemistry. So, and when I'm talking about the liver and I'm talking about damage to the liver, what am I talking about? I'm talking about damage to the cells that make up my liver, right? Man, that's what I'm talking about, right? I'm not talking damage to the fluids, damage to the blood, no, I'm talking about damage to the liver, which is made exclusively of cells. If I say damage to the spleen, what am I talking about? Same thing. Damage to your heart, what are you talking about? Same thing. Damage to your uterus, like in having these surgeries. Damage to tissues that are nothing but a bunch of cells. All right, so establish that in your mind that we're talking about a bunch of cells. So you only have 2 sides of chemistry. When you start damaging something, which side of chemistry can you most notoriously go to for that damage? Acids. Acids. We've been talking a lot about that during Pat's classes and what they bring to the plate. And if you don't know that in observed biochemistry, then you don't know what you're looking at. And I've said this for years. Your observation point is not correct. You're looking from a tainted conditioned mind. I've been saying this for years when it comes to A&P. I've studied A&P for years. You always pick up the books and look at it, especially if you teach it like I do. When you teach classes, I always try to brush up, so because I don't use a lot of that because it doesn't matter to me one way or another. Who cares? My big thing is awakening and getting out of here physically and being, consciousness. But if we have to fix your physical body, okay, let's fix the physical body and get it fixed up. But alkaline phosphatase is liver, bone, or kidney. So if you see your alkaline phosphatase, generally you're going to look at your blood workup. And if you want to make sure that's a liver, where would you go? Right down below on the liver, right on the alkaline phosphatase. The next 2 are your liver enzymes, AGOT and ASOT, or ALT and AST, right? those are elevated up above 15 to 20, yeah, then you're going to look at that alkaline phosphatase as liver. But alkaline phosphatase can also be bone or kidney tissue. And in your case, I'm looking at kidney tissue. But I mean, sweetheart, you're impacted. You're impacted lymphatically. Okay, although at the age of 15 I couldn't see out of my peripheral and always exhibited symptoms of diabetes. I was dizzy for many years and was on meds for vertigo as well. Holy crap, guys. Now just think. This is a young girl coming in life to long being, coming to this planet to have some fun. Instead, she's steeped in karma. So she's here to work out her karma. She's been brought to us to do that because that's what we do, right? We do it both at night with you guys, right? And we also do it through your diets and stuff. And so we'll help you undo that. But now I want you to just start getting out of your mind and letting things work through you. Whatever you see, don't respond. Whatever you see in your life going happen, honey, let it go. Okay? Whatever comes your way now. You can see some things starting to go fast with you. So, we got a lot of problems here. At age 26, how old are you? So she had vertigo. So you know back here, back here you got the cerebellum, mastoid, you got the ears, you got all of this. Lymphatically she's probably a mess here. Oh my God, at age 26 I was diagnosed with anemia. My body smelled like bleach. Yeah, adrenal glands, that's too much sugar. You're full of fungus. I was 42 pounds overweight. My blood levels were in the toilet. I needed help walking up one flight of stairs. Couldn't breathe. Horrible edema and couldn't wear regular shoes. Oh, well, she has a bit of a health problem, wouldn't you say? Holy crap, honey. At age 28, I was hospitalized for hemoparalysis. Femoral hemiplegic migraine. It's been a long week. And ataxia. I thought I had a stroke. Oh God, honey. Oh God. I couldn't walk without assistance. My words were slurring. I couldn't see out of my peripheral after drinking a smoothie that had agave in it. At age 29, 2 men came to paint with latex and benzene. So you're past 29. Resulted in the burning from the inside out. Oh, poor thing. You already are, honey. You're already burning from the inside out. I have news for you. Going into anaphylactic shock, as you can see, and getting scary patches. Oh. Well, get on the lymphatic formulas. Get the kidneys. You got to go after your lymphatic system. This is where you're having most of your problems, no question. You got to go after this. I also experienced bruising, as you can see, anemia, night sweats, paralysis again, fevers, trouble with memory loss, slurring my words, and having to strengthen my left side once again. Bruising. Parathyroid. She's already pituitary case, you know that. She's already pineal case, you know that. I was suspected that I had mast cell leukemia and some sort of lymphoma. I had burned from the inside out. I was paralyzed on my left side. My mouth was drooped. I slurred my words. I had a lot of bruising, night sweat. Holy shit. Night sweats, scaly patches, headaches, lumps on my lymph nodes, trouble swallowing, coughing, pain in my bones, bedridden for several months, and allergic to some fruits, veggies, and nuts. Whoo-wee! Is that all? That ain't nothing. You're going to have these cases, so don't let these cases scare you. You know immediately she has kidney failure. You know immediately she's not filtering. So immediately you know there's one system that's vital that she work on. Essential. And that goes to the anaphylactic shocks and everything else. That is the kidneys, adrenal matrix, and the lymphatic system. Essential. With that, while you're going, let's go with upper circ, brain and nerve. Let's go with the bowel formulas. You want to at least get your bowels moving once a day, and then use GI broom to clean aggressively. You want an endocrine gland formula, also the adrenal formula as a separate two formulas. Holy crap. I mean, you're going to go after this. You want liver gall, of course, for at least a couple of months, if that's truly connected to your liver. Again, I can see where it can be connected to. You got pain in the bones, so I can see it can be connected to bones or kidney. So that might not be liver at all. But then again, coconut makes me itchy and dizzy, apples make me nauseous, and strawberries make me bloated. Well, how about grapes? Going to push through some of this, so healing crisis, here we go. And you're going to have some cold and flu-like symptoms, hell yeah. Push through, go forth, young lady. Could you tell me what was wrong with my body for all these years, and did I have cancer as they suspected but couldn't prove? Okay, so a cancer is a damaged cell beyond the ability to rebuild itself. Basically, that's just what you can say. These are cells that are aggressively changing the way they look because they're being chewed up, they're being broke apart. What side of chemistry breaks things apart? What side of chemistry is corrosive? Acids. So when acids build up interstitially, well, that's not talked about in biochemistry and stuff. That's not considered of stagnation of the lymphatic fluids because the blood seems to keep going in and out fine, but they're not really focusing on the stagnation of the lymph. But if you look at slides enough, you'll get it. You'll see the stagnation of the lymph system around the cell interstitially. You'll begin to identify that, which they have not identified that. And that changes everything from the millivolts potentials to everything. Everything, that you want to know. I hope I didn't burn my lungs too much. Ah, crap. I hate chemistry sometimes. Every doctor I went to has failed me and was at it because they don't know the lymphatic system, honey. That's the whole thing. They don't get this whatsoever. They're focusing on diseases. And you didn't come down, your body came into this world this way. You came in with a gnarly lymphatic system, kidneys that don't filter, adrenals down, and that's what you're seeing. And you're seeing the hiccup from all of that all around your body. So you got to go in and fix all of that. But the fruit is at the best level to fix it, especially because of these neurological things and all of this. Pretty lady. Take a look at this. She's a pretty woman. You remember that one I did on, she was in Bahrain. She was, where was she? She became Miss, what was it? She was so bad, and she got herself so pretty on fruit that she became Miss, one of those. Well, sweetheart, all I can say, is your hair gray or is that dyed? Because you have awful pretty black hair to have so many lymphatic problems. So you want to detox, honey. Detox, detox, detox. That whole left side, that's the worst kidney, obviously. Would you guys like to see your eyes? Can you get a picture of your eyes, sweetie? That's the one thing I would love to see, is what those eyeballs of yours look like. You're going to have some brown eyes, I bet. See, she's got bruising. So there's parathyroid down. You know what bruising? That's connective tissue depression. We don't want that. Night sweats, that means her kidneys are not filtering because now the skin is keeping up with it, which is kind of good. She's got night sweats. She's got some paralysis, fevers. Excellent. You want fevers. You want to sweat. That means she's got a pretty good thyroid. That's a good sign right there. Really good sign. Trouble with memory loss? Not so good up here. Slurring of words? Not so good. And having to strengthen my left side once again. Well, it's obviously you're full of fungus too, honey. So go after that with the parasite formulas. I am seeing amazing results with all of Dr. Morse's herbs. I am trying the endocrine support, kidney, bladder. Yeah! Parasite M, GI Renew 4. That's my baby. I have also attached current pictures of me with my face done up, and I'm feeling better, although I still have some weaknesses on my left side, some burns on my arms and hands, and heavy periods still. Think pituitary. Okay, I also still have my raspy voice from, well, get that to clean out. You know, I was exposed to those cancer-causing chemicals. I forgot to mention that I used to take me 15 minutes to drink 1 8-ounce glass of water without my chest and lungs hurting. You're an amazing woman, honey. You're an amazing woman. I'm proud of you in every way. Love to you, honey. Amazing woman. You did good. Keep it up. Great testimonial. You did good. And isn't that fun to feel good? You're a female. Purple. Give me the paperclip back. But that's my point. You want to feel good because this is your journey. And for this poor lady, you see all the years? What? And not one medical doctor could help her. I don't know if her mother took her to a homeopath or a naturopath, but none of the medical, but they can't help anybody that way. The best thing they can do is hopefully get you out of a serious stat need of something or other. Accident, trauma, or an MI, or heart attack, or a stroke, or something like that, where we can get you. But you IVR herbs and stuff, what can we do with IV herbals? Oh my God. See, the pharmaceuticals are not regenerative, and herbs are regenerative. And that's where it's at. Regeneration. Like the lad that's a paraplegic. Come on, lad. Get it going, man. I want you up and walking. If you don't get up and walking, I'm going to come knock you in the head. How about that one? Because you can get up and walk, bro. And don't take my word for it. You see if I'm lying to you. You got to follow what I tell you.